This is the coldest morning we've had, I think. I'm pretty sure. Pretty chilly out there. It's going to be cold all day. Good morning, it's Barbara. Thank you for joining me for coffee. Hey, baby, it's cold outside. Holy moly. Crazy. I may have told you this the other day, except that the other day was one of the days when I did a second take, which I do occasionally. I got to, I don't know, 8 minutes and I hadn't said anything. I had talked, but I hadn't said anything. So I started over, and I think that I didn't put in my start over this little gem is that my rhododendron outside my bedroom window, when it's cold, the leaves curl up like cigars. That's what I said 3 days ago. If you've heard it before, I'm saying it again. And you can tell it's cold. And that, it was like 18 degrees or 20 degrees. And they were like cigars. Well, they're like cigarettes now. They are curled so tight. Oh my gosh. It's cold outside. Oh, and now I don't know what to do. Maisie, did I tell you that I found the magic grooming bus? I think I told you that. Well, the groomer comes on Tuesday. And I've been working on Maisie, but, you know, I only work on the easy bits to get to, which is her front, some of her front legs, down her back, you know, but not her belly and not her back legs. Because she sits and I brush her while she's sitting in front of me, but she won't just hang out standing so that I can do her back. So anyway, I'm afraid what the groomer is going to find and what the groomer is going to say, and what the groomer is going to say, I have to shave her. And it's 14 degrees outside. Dennis isn't worried about that. She's a big dog. She has a big mouth. She'll be fine. But she loves to lay out on the deck at night in the winter. She's not going to be doing that if she's naked. Anyway. I'll try to be sure and take some before and after pictures so you can see what happened. Dennis and I both have started having conversations in our head with the groomer, trying to convince her that we're not terrible people and that our plan is to have her come once a month so that Maisie won't get this bad anymore, and I hope that will do it. Anyway, that's what I was thinking this morning when I saw 14 degrees. I'm like, oh, a naked Maisie is going to be cold. Anyway, today is our craft together day. Zoom, we're starting at 1 p.m. Eastern time today. Megan's going to try to come, although Sheldon is, her son Sheldon, who will soon be, like any minute, be 13, is on vacation. And he's her tech support. So she's like, I hope I can come. I hope you can hear me. So we shall see. We'll get you. We'll get you. Don't worry. But anyway, 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is 10 a.m. Pacific time, and earlier, maybe earlier is a little more convenient for some of the people in Europe who we craft during their dinner time and stuff. Tea, dinner. So anyway, come anytime. You can come at 2 if that's the best time for you. But we will be starting a little earlier today in the hopes that Megan can join us from New Zealand before she goes to work on Sunday. So that would be fun. That's the big news today. I knit yesterday. I worked on my socks. My Mercury socks. Aren't they cute? They're well, let's just say they're not as fast as stockinette. Because I only got that much done yesterday. And Well, I mean, I wasn't crafting constantly or anything like that, but I didn't read a book. So I'll be working on my socks today while we craft together. I did a little bit around the house, not down here. But I vacuumed upstairs, which hadn't been vacuumed in forever. I mean, really long. So that feels good for 5 minutes till it's full of dog hair again. But it felt like I accomplished something, and we took the dogs for a nice walk. And there you go. That was it. That was the whole day. Oh, Dennis made chicken vinegar yesterday, which was delicious. And we will have that for leftovers for tonight. So 2 nights of that. That'll be good. I didn't do any cooking or anything like that. But I did help. I mean, I did dishes. I you know, kind of cleaned up as he went along a little bit so that, because, you know, got to a time and he's like, oh, I don't know, you know, it takes 2 hours. I'm like, well, I'll do whatever I can to help. Because boy, did I want that chicken. So I did help cook. I didn't help cook, but I helped the cook. So that's good. Wow, I just hardly can't think of anything to talk about. I dreamed about COVID last night. That's not good. But I did sleep, and that is good. But I had some weird dreams. Some very weird dreams. But I slept. Yeah. All right, well, I'm not going to drag this out. If I can't think of anything to talk about, then forget it. I didn't do any other craft-related things. One thing I have to do today is pick out my couple more colors for the cold end of the spectrum on my drinks shelf, because it's going to be below average for the next month or something, and so I want to make sure I have a few more colors. As the temperature gets below 28, right now I have 28 and below, and I think I'm going to go to at least 20 and below. So I'm going to add at least 2 more colors between 27 and 21, so that I have a little more variety in the month coming up. And I have to figure out what those colors are. My box of floss is right there, so I can do it easily. I just need to do it. Doesn't look like my part did very well. Maybe I'll take my picket twine upstairs with me. I'm probably going to be upstairs for the crafting session, so maybe I'll wind my picket twine. Try to decide which I'm doing. I'm kind of leaning towards the cowl because I have been wearing cowls more lately. And the nice thing about the Mobius cowl is there's no right side and wrong side. Both sides are exactly the same, which I really like, as you know. I don't like a wrong side in a shawl or a cowl, and almost all of them have. I mean, it's not like I have hardly any that don't have a wrong side. So a Mobius actually only has technically one side. It's a very weird concept. Look it up, Mobius. Very weird concept, but it actually only has one side. It only has one edge. It's very strange. Very strange. Okay, that's it for me. I will see you later. I am so excited. I will see you later. We'll be crafting together, I hope. The link is in the Ravelry. It's the same as last time. If you've ever come before, it's the same link. It's in the Ravelry group, and I will check my emails and make sure nobody's emailed me. But if you need to email me, flameandfiber@mindspring.com, and I will send you the link. So please, please come and join us. starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Take care of yourselves, please. Be careful. Stay sane. Oops, I turned it off too fast. Stay safe and stay